Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. Everything here is great, and the busy week is almost over. It's been a trial of a week for me. A lot of late night driving and whatever. Last night we didn't get home till after 11. It was like we were playing a game about an hour and 15 minutes away, and it didn't end till 10. So it was nuts. It's raining today, so there's no softball tonight. However, I have another event to attend. My oldest daughter, Rowland, you've met her before. She's been on the show. Um, her dream, her life goal, is to be an actress of some sort. Theater, television, movies, whatever. She doesn't care. She wants to act. That's what she wants to do. She's going to go to school for theater. Uh, she enjoys theater, I think, the most. And so she's been um, doing theater at her high school for 4 years now, and she's done a bunch of community plays. Like when I say plays, like community, not community theater. We don't really have one of those here, but there are opportunities for her to do like Halloween type stuff, and like community type stuff like that. Um, she's directed high school plays, acted in high school plays. Like she's done the whole thing, and she really is into this. This year her troupe made it to states. They hadn't, I don't think, in the past. Maybe they did when she was a freshman or something, but they hadn't made it to their states. But they did make it this year. They didn't win, but she entered in monologue and a musical performance, and her monologue got picked to be represented at states. I don't really understand how theater works, but I guess a monologue is really like you do two monologues. They have to be opposing monologues. So she does a drama and a comedy monologue, and I guess that's to show range or whatever. It's a competition thing. I think I don't. Somebody tell me how that works. So she went to states and performed there. She performed her monologues there, and she got a. I don't know how. I don't think there was a competition for monologues at the states. I think that getting there to perform, you already won, right? So she got an accommodation. She got like a. I forget what the trophy is. Hopefully, I'll put a picture of it up and tell you what it is. From states, so that was awesome. And then, like a week later, she got an email saying that she has been invited to perform at Arts Alive at our capital. So tonight, she is performing for legislators and general public and that sort of stuff. She gets to do her monologue as this part of this kind of Arts Alive is like they have an art exhibit for an hour, and then they have stage performances and whatever, give awards and all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty amazing. So we're going to the Capitol complex tonight, which is like 2 hours away, and we're gonna see a bunch of young artists and performers from all over the state performing, and it's great. Um, it's one of those situations we've talked lately. Well, we talked within the last year about how you know I, my youngest does a lot of activities, band and sports and scouts and all kinds of stuff. And if you go look at my social media profiles, you'll see lots of pictures of their activities, and there's not a lot of pictures of Roland's activities. And it's because, like, I don't want to say she doesn't have activity. She does. They're just not, like, she'll spend a year doing a play. I get to see it, like, once. And, I've posted pictures of those. Um, and as a parent, it's like, obviously I don't have favorites, and I'm not, it's not that I am really proud of my youngest for all of their sports stuff, and I'm not proud. No, I'm extremely proud of Roland. I think she has serious potential. Um, uh, it's just I don't have as many opportunities to showcase that, right? But it's you know it's going to be a 2 hour drive one way tonight to go to our state's capital to go. It's at the Capitol building uh, to see her perform for 5 minutes, and it's totally worth it. Like that's her. this is her dream, right? This is what she wants to do. She wants to perform. And I'm not going to miss that, you know? I can't. Not for anything. So I got to get a little dressed up. We're going to the Capitol. Got to wear something other than my usual t-shirts. And I get to see my kid do something pretty awesome. So, proud of her. Happy for her. This is kind of the last hurrah. I think we were supposed to have a public performance. We had a parents-only performance of their competition play months ago. We were supposed to have a public performance last week, but it got canceled. So hopefully, maybe next week we'll get to see a public performance of that show again, and then that's then she's on to college. You know, that's scary, but it's awesome. Proud of that kid. Proud of both of my kids, but it's letting or seeing her fight for her dream is really empowering for me. Like it gives me a lot of joy to see how much effort she puts into this, and it gives me a lot of. I don't want to say it fills me with pride because I don't really feel like I've done anything. You know, like she just is determined, and I think that's the real powerful part. She's a strong woman, and yeah. So I've got that going on. We've got a softball tournament tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day though, so that might get canceled. And then I might have a little bit of a relaxation time. We shall see. What do you have going on this weekend? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. No, Monday. Good gosh. Today's word you should know to sound smart is quixotic. It is an adjective meaning a person or team pursuing a seemingly unreachable or at least extremely ambitious and difficult goal, one considered by many to be either idealist or impractical or both. There is something quixotic in me about money, something meek and guilty. I want it and I like it, but I cannot imagine insisting on it, pressing it out of people. Brenda Rowland, an American author. Quixotic. Quixotic. I'm with you, Brenda. Like, I would like to have money, but I don't want to step on people to get it.